Ah, finally, it's the weekend. I can relax and lay off any. Ooh, what's this? Dear Melody, I am so fed up with your obsession with Ninjago, and it's been driving me crazy all the time. I therefore challenge you to recall all seasons of your favorite show in 8 minutes. I have sent you placards with the seasons on them. If you fail this challenge, be aware there is a forfeit you must pay, and you must become mute for a day. Wait, hold on. I know that handwriting. Velvet song? Mother! Anyway, what's up, Harmony Squad? Today we are doing the Ninjago in 8 minutes challenge, thanks to my mother. So, how this works: Rule 1, I am not allowed to include Day of the Departed, Ninjago Decoded, and Ninjago Legacy. They're like special things. I'm only allowed to include the pilot season because that's the beginning of Ninjago. Now, our second thing. If you have not seen Ninjago Season 10, go away now. Before you go, let's just have a mini cool party while we wait. Alright? You gone now? Good. Let's get this started. Right, we are ready. I have my handy dandy timer, and if it sets off, we've lost. You know, beep, beep, beep. Here we go. Once upon a time, in the land of Ninjago, the first Ninjitsu master created 4 golden weapons. The shurikens of ice, the sword of fire, the nunchucks of lightning, and the scythe of quakes. And one day, in the far, far future, Kai and Mia are chilling in a blacksmith shop. Their siblings, can afford good weapons. This old man comes along. Kai says, "Go away," and he goes away. But when the old man comes again, chaos erupts as the skeletons come and they take the map to the gold weapons. And Mia! Oh no! So, Wu's like, "Hey mate, Kai, I can train you. I knew your father. You're the master of fire with the sword of fire. Come with me." And Kai's like, "Okay, but only to save my sister." So, along the way, he meets 3 new friends: Cole, the master of earth; Zane, the master of ice; check out my interview, and Jay, the master of lightning. So, they eventually get all the golden weapons, and they defeat the skeleton army, but Garmadon slips away and to another portal and gets 4 arms. And Mia, on the other hand, is rescued, and it's all happily ever after because Jay wants to kiss Mia and hug her. Season 1. Lloyd Garmadon is, Garmadon's son, and he's wreaking havoc in the village. He's just stealing candy like Mal did in Lial of the Lost. And the ninjas stop him because he's a very cringy 8-year-old kid. Meanwhile, they find the prophecy of the Green Ninja and realize there's one to lead the whole team. And, spoiler, ends up being Lloyd. But, on the way to that journey, they all argue about it, and they all unlock their true potentials. Meanwhile, Lloyd is in the Serpentine Tombs, unleashes all of them, and then, finally, after being betrayed 1,000 times, he meets Pythor to become friendship. But then, Pythor betrays him, and he goes off with the other Serpentine to try and unleash the Great Devourer. This ends up being successful, and also Garmadon was free from the fall. He came back to rescue Lloyd. They end up successfully releasing the Great Devourer. It causes havoc over the city, ends up eating Wu and Pythor, And at the end of it, the Garmadon's like, hey, give me all the golden weapons. And he gets revenge on the Great Devourer for fighting him as a kid. He also gets away with the golden weapons. But Wu's alive! Yay! Season 2 is a bunch of rubbish filler, but it's not rubbish, it's entertaining filler. But Garmadon does weird stuff with the mega weapon, and during these attempts, Lloyd becomes older because the ninja got turned younger and they have to use this magical tea. And basically, in the future, Serpentine throws Garmadon and he gets washed up into a desert island where he meets the Overlord, a mist of weird purple smoke. And he was once enemies of the first Ninjago Master. Meanwhile, stone warriors are causing havoc in Ninjago, and Lloyd discovers his long-lost mother, who ditched him because she was trying to stop him and his father fighting. That is rubbish parenting. So they all go off, and they eventually discover, by the way, in season 1, Zane's a Nindroid. He's a, robot. So Zane meets his father as well, and they're trying to defeat Garmadon. As Garmadon, though, sadly like Lloyd, when Lloyd was a villain, gets betrayed and gets possessed. But luckily, Lloyd becomes the Golden Ninja and defeats his dad and the Overlord. At least, that's what they think till now. Season 3, a technical masterpiece named Cyrus Borg has built his lab on top of where the Overlord was defeated. And the Overlord came back and hacked into all of the technology. And they all have to go together to try and defeat him. And Zane meets a girlfriend on the way named Pixel, who was built by Borg. And very sadly, because Sensei Garmadon as well tries, Lloyd's golden power gets taken away because of the stupid Overlord. He uses it, and he gets the power from the golden weapons, and successfully becomes a Golden Master. Zane creates the most heartbreaking scene in Ninjago history and sacrifices himself as his master. Season 4. The ninja have been divided, but one day they have to come together again when they anonymously receive a letter saying Zane is alive. And secretly, this letter is a tournament of elements, as Chen is trying to steal all of the elemental powers so he can become a serpentine. He has a weird obsession, and his daughter Skylar has a crush on Kai. They fall in love, and they all fight in the tournament. Jay and Cole, who are fighting in season 3 over near, I'm so mad at Cole for spoiling Jay, finally make up, and it's all peace. Sensei Garmadon has to sacrifice himself to the Serpentine so that the other souls can curse Chen's army, and Chen's army is defeated, and Skylar now runs the noodle shop as she's good. But little did they know, when they opened up the rift to the cursed realm, Moro escaped. He is a former pupil of Wu, coming back for revenge. And very sadly, he's come to release the cursed realm itself upon all the realms. And he possesses Lloyd for a while. Cole becomes a ghost, and they have to defeat Moro, but Nia is the only one who can stop all the cursed realm because she's not secretly the master of water. So she's no longer Samurai X, that, badass kick woman. She's the water ninja. She basically drowns the cursed realm and kills all the ghosts. Moro gets his redemption. He passes the realm crystal through and drowns and dies. And Lloyd is closer to becoming a sensei, but still grieving over his dad. Season 6. I will make a video on this, but it is canon, but it's not. So basically, this pirate comes along. He's like a sky pirate genie, but he's a djinn called Nadakan. He discovers the ninja, and he's freed by Klaus, tricks Klaus, traps him in the teapot, and also captures all of the ninja with a sword because he discovered that the cursed one was the sister realm to his realm, and his realm got defeated. So he's angry, looking for revenge. Jay ends up with Nia again because after all they've been through, and Nadakam wants to marry Nia because it looks like his dead wife. Disturbing, I know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, let's continue this. So, season 6 is all complicated, but basically, Nia gets killed by the tiger with a venom. Jay reverses it all, and him and Nia still end up together and remember the events of the season. Season 7. These really creepy dudes called the Time Twins return, and they're like, hey, we want to build stuff, but Crux is revealed to be a Time Twin, and he didn't get sucked up through the portal. He only got forward a few years. So, the Time Twins return, cause chaos, and it's revealed that Kai and Nia's parents have been working for Crux. They've been forced to. So Kai and Nia meet with their parents, and they all devise a plan to stop the Time Twins. And while Nia and Kai are defeating them, very sadly, they get pushed off the bounty, sent back to their normal time zone, and Wu sacrifices himself in time and is lost for now. Season 8. There is this creepy group called the Sons of Garmadon, worshipping Lord Garmadon himself, and they want to resurrect him with the Oni masks. They end up succeeding, and it is revealed that Lloyd's lover, Harumi, Princess Harumi, is the leader of this group and what they call the Quiet One. And they end up losing like Avengers End, Infinity War, and it's to be continued as the ninja are trapped in another realm, and also Wu's back as a baby. Season 9. Lloyd is desperate to stop Garmadon and has to form a resistance group, but most of them get captured because, stuff. And he also lost his powers, so he has to try to get his powers back. The ninja are in the other realm, but they eventually escape, help Lloyd. They have to, get rid of Garmadon's empire. They defeat this stone monster. Skylar gets hurt because she had to absorb Garmadon's power to try to control it. And meanwhile, Lloyd finally gets his power back. And him and Wu defeat Garmadon. Season 10, Garmadon says the Oni are coming. And the Oni do invade, and everyone gets turned to stone apart from the ninja, and it's race against time to stop the Oni from taking the whole of Ninjago. But eventually, they all devise a plan, including Garmadon. They use the Tornado of Creation from Season 1, and they defeat the Oni. So that is Ninjago in over 8 minutes, because I've failed this challenge. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This is so bad. Guys, this is so bad. Right! Despite the dreaded challenge which is upcoming me, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're new to this channel, click the notification bell and to join the Harmony Squad and subscribe. Now, thanks for watching. I will lead to past Ninjago themed videos, and I've linked Article 13 petition again below because it's important. I can't stress this enough. Right. No video next week because I'm busy. The week after will be a cover and then challenge. Right! Bye!